Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my FIFA 19 career move with Blackburn Rovers. It is transfer deadline day. We've also had a bit of injury news, and that is that Van der Beek is out for 2 months. So we're going to have to sidestep that bad boy. I'm not too sure how we're going to, or what we're going to do in that scenario. I am open up for some offers, so if any offers come in for the players, I'd be willing to accept some. As for transfers coming in, probably won't see any. Now Winks is not getting in the team at the moment, so that is not a bad bit of business. But he is a handy little player, so I'm gonna reject that one. Just because it's Man United as well, so you know they can do one. I'll be willing to listen maybe for Campaigner, for Penranda, which probably won't happen. Van Dijk, 22 million for Van Dijk. You can do one, Sonny Jim. He's my rock at the back. What's his value? 20 million. You got to at least triple that, mate. 60. I know he's getting on a bit, but still, he's still solid. So, pass. 7 hours left in your transfer window. Any other shockingly bad bids? Phil Foden is off to Barcelona. McDonald and Campaigner. Campaigner now. That's what I could be prepared to listen to. If it's got to be over. It's got to be over 10. They've offered 12 million. His value is. Oh, goodness gracious! They're killing me. They're killing me with their cheap ass bids. I'm not selling beneath value. You've got to show me the money, boys. Show me the money. 4 hours left. Eric Bailly is off to Dortmund. It looks like. Rose. That's not a bad bid. Taylor Rose, young prospect. I'll accept it. It won't go because these youngsters hardly ever piss and leave. 3 hours left. See, McDonald's is broken down. Not even bothering with that. 2 hours left. Into the final hour. Doesn't look like anything crazy is going to happen. Which I guess for you guys is good because that means more game time. More game time, folks. And the transfer window has slammed shut. And it doesn't look like anybody left. And like I said, those deals never usually happen. So here we go, boys. Up against Fulham. The gap is now 7 points. And we have dropped down to 5th. 5th. I can't believe that myself. I guess the teams above us have all played. In fact, a 10-point lead now, Everton, over us. They look like champions elect at this moment in time. A win for us though against Fulham, who come into this match in a 17th spot. A win for us could get us back into 2nd, so depending on goals and all that kind of business. No, it would put us into 2nd. So let's go for it. Yeah, gonna throw a little wild card out here and play under in that little role there. A lot of other players. In fact, I might even chuck on Jadon Sancho for his debut. Any other ones? Anyone else you want to see? That's probably as best as we're going to get. So it looks like Lenihan is also back. No, there are some other players that could do with a little break. Neves can start. Winks can start. Caliabra can start. Welcome back, Darragh Lenihan. But everybody give him a round of applause. Campaigner can be on the bench. Smith Rowe can be on the bench. Realistically, I should play Dack there, but no. I'm going to stick with my initial call. Put under, just to see what it's like. So it looks like it's a rotate 11, boys and girls, up against Fulham. Alrighty then, here we go. Ewood Park is the venue. I'm hoping I've not shot myself in the foot by pretty much rotating the whole lineup here. Under, switches it out to Sancho, and he does just a little bit more vinegar, and you would have got that Sancho. He's not started great, and I do recall Bailey was the same. He just didn't settle right, and eventually he became decent. That's not a bad ball. Oh my goodness! Yes, Pulisic, yes. How dare you miss an open flipping goal? Would have been a fantastic start to the game if we could have nailed that. Pulisic got the bit between his teeth today, perhaps. Maybe thinking his position's under threat. That has to be a foul. Play on, says a ref. Come on, boys, this is your chance. A lot of you guys are fringy players. Caliabra. Pulisic loses the ball. Winks, you're back in the lineup. A bid from United came in, and I thought about it. I did think about Sancho. Excellent speed, but his control is a bit worrying. We got to win this, boys. We have to. Those drop points against City and Tottenham. Costly. What's that? Corner? Hopefully it's a corner. What's that? That's for the foul way back when. It's a deep ball. I don't know what's going on there. It is a throw in for Rovers. Pulisic. Play on, says ref. Winks. Under. Decides to go for it. Good in! Good in! Called it. Called it. I'm not Turkish maestro. Could do with a haircut, but yes. Who needs Van der Beek? Who needs Dack style when you got the under? The Turkish magician. Look at that. Pace, strength. Got it through the guy's legs as well. Got it under his legs. And somebody picked up a yellow as well in that process. It could have even been the goal scorer himself. Nope, it was... Who was it? Was it the goal scorer? Oh, to Paul. There's trouble here, guys. Fulham on the ascendancy. Great defending. Under is away. Just ran straight into trouble. Let's get a second goal. I want to see Nikitaya. Don't think. Ah! Too many bodies. Let's just get rid of it. Get rid of it, pal.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And the ball knocked away long. Well, maybe the counter-attack
No good.
is on.
No good under. You haven't got the link-up play yet. You haven't got it linked up. Half-time is approaching. Rovers look good for it, I think. I don't think we'll see Sancho on for much longer, or Neves. I think I have to take those yellow cards off. So I indeed took them off. Sancho is replaced by Smith Rowe, and Neves by the forever great Koulibaly. in midfield. Under.
Good place to win the ball here.
Oh, it's through. Mbappe! This time, Pulisic gets it home. And that is 2-0. It was pretty much like the miss he has at the start of the first half. But Pulisic never gave up. So I may throw on Nketiah. I'll give him another, whatever, 10 minutes. Give him 30 minutes to have a run out. Just in case there's an instant fight back. So there's no yellows on the field for Rovers right now. Under. Picks out Mbappe. Koulibaly! He scores goals, I'm telling you. Koulibaly is a little bit of a gem. I thought it was going to be Mbappe's when that breakaway happened. I thought it was, but he cut himself off a little bit. Or the pass wasn't as good by Under. So it was a little switcheroo. Koulibaly had all the time in the world, and that will be enough for me to signal the debut of Nketiah. Sorry, Kane. This could be your demise, Kane, because if this Nketiah fella has got the pace and the finishing, then we might have a new super sub. Kane is slow as piss. You got to have the right sort of formation to suit Kane, or the right different style. We do not have that style at the moment. 3-0. Rovers look good for it. Oh, it's come across the face of goal. Pulisic. To Smith Rowe. Oh man, that was a spicy wee effort there. Brown for Fulham. Oof, Donnarumma had to be alert there to keep his clean sheet alive. Get my words out. Now go up and over for a Rovers goal kick, surely. Not great, not a great sort of defensive play there. Into the final 10. Rovers kind of got sloppy. What's going on here?
Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all. No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Fired down the line, Nketiah to somebody. Koulibaly gets the ball away. Is he onside? He is not onside. Don't worry, Nketiah. We'll get to see you. You look lively. You look pacey enough for me. So I think we're gonna be okay. Of course we are. When he scores a debut goal, Nketiah gets on the score sheet. Now that, Harry Kane, is how you do it. Eddie Nketiah, welcome to the club, Mr. Super Sub. Smith Rowe, Nketiah, nice, just enough little juice on that little bad boy to get it in the back of the net. And it's his first goal of the club, hopefully the first of many. He could be my Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, my super sub. I just knew, you know, he does look like a lively little player to be able to run around. He might get more here. Nope. No, a touch like that, he'd probably even been offside. Yeah, I thought so. But 4-0, not bad, not bad scoreline. Can't get now. Not enough time for a second, but I think he could have. You know, I think he could have done more than one if he'd started. Anyway, job done, boys. 3 points, 4 goals. Come on, Everton, game on. And that, what's that done to the table? Well, we are back into second spot, still 7 points adrift of Everton. Well, next up for us it is Leicester, but what the real issue is how quick fire our games are. Game on Thursday and then a game on Saturday, so it is all about rotation here, folks. We have to rotate the Rovers going into the Leicester game. So yeah, second string 11 here, because right around the corner is another game waiting in the wings. Okay, folks. So hopefully we can turn on the juice here with the makeshift 11. Harry Kane leads the line. Okay, ahead of Nketiah. Yes, I know. I was. I'm just want to see what he's got in a starting position up top on his own. See if there's some hope there. Donnarumma remains. He probably will remain for the majority of it. Nice ball. Palacios is one of our academy players. Come through the ranks. You got the nod ahead of a other bunch of players, and that is a terrible pass. And we have Solanke to look out for. Obviously, former Rover, who was with us for a bit, quite a few years actually. Sancho. Daxter. He hasn't got the pace. He's also under threat. And that could be, that could cause us not to win this game. And will put us further afield. Oh my goodness. Could put us further afield from Everton. We're just running away with this right now. Finger tipped away. Only as far as Barnes. Solanke. Koulibaly. It's not pretty. Okay, Rovers maybe can build something here. Sancho. Daxter. Rodriguez of all folks. Beautiful. It's not the man you want. To be on that. If it was a Pulisic, maybe it could have ended in a much more positive vigor, but nope. Headed backwards. Neves. Sancho. What kind of pass was that, man? Who do you think you're working with? Surely he was offside. But he missed it. Look, he missed it. Madsen, of all people. That's probably the best effort of the day. Sancho now. He's probably our great hope here because of his speed. Oh, that was good. That was working to Kane's strengths. One's home. Digi. Gunner! He scores! He scores some goals! Does Koulibaly. I'm telling you, what a little sort of secret weapon he is. Don't mess with the Koulibaly, man, I tell you that. It's not pretty. I just thought one of them would go in, and there it bosh went in the back of the net. Third goal of the season for a guy who just gets odd games. You know, he's not consistent in the team. Half time. Dack is actually wearing the captain's armband today. Sancho. Yeah, I need to make some changes.
Got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. It's Rodriguez.
Not good enough, mate. Not good enough.
The ball back. Quick thinking. Substitution.
Oh, they nearly linked up nicely. The two super subs.
Right from the beginning.
Still, it's not over yet. 10 minutes to go. What have we got? It is a throw in for Leicester. Into the final 10 minutes, I believe. Can't see the list of graphics, but they're back. Have we got it in the tank today, boys? Is there a way, not a winner, but a second to leave? Keep Leicester at bay as they're pushing us. Never. What's going on here? Headed clear by Dack. Skipper for the day. Mbappe's loose. Go on, Nketiah. What are you doing? barged off the ball. Put out of play. Rovers will accept that as my phone rings and like no man's biz. Oh, it's nearly slid in there. Mbappe's now all over him. Daxter's cross! And Nketiah gets a second! 2 and 2. 2 and 2 for the super sub. Yes, sirree. We'll take that to the bank. That's what you need. That's what you need from an impact player like that. Dack as well getting involved. The assist. That is 2-0, boys. Job done. 3 points. Come on, Everton. Stick it up, yeah. Stick it up, yeah. That was mad. That was crucial because they could have sucker punched us right here at the death, and that would have really burst my bubble. They could still do it a little bit, and there it is. Surely, 3 points in the bag, 2 goals. Nketiah, welcome to the club for sure, man. Kane, you look ass. You really look like ass. Well, that, my friends, is where we leave you. Obviously, the games are coming thick and fast for Rovers in the moment. We've got Crystal Palace right around the corner, which will be tomorrow. As it stands, 4 points adrift of Everton. They do have a game in hand, though, so that could stretch once again. So in the next episode, it will be Crystal... Hang on a minute. Yeah, it'll be Crystal Palace, who are in 4th. And I think it could be the return of the old Champions League. It is. So Paris and Olympic Lyon will be in tomorrow's episode. So join me then as we can try and continue to defend our Premier League title and go as far as we can in the old Champions League. Till then, thumbs up, subscribe. Ciao for now. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.